Actually, the session was very interesting, looking at the relationship between competition and innovation on various angles. So a lot of discussions about merger cases. My contribution was more related to potential abuses of dominant position that can arise in the digital sector, also on the basis of what the Italian Competition Authority has been doing recently in its enforcement activity on Article 102. So one takeaway point is that I think from these cases, we see that, of course, digital platforms are a great enabler of innovation. A lot of innovation wouldn't happen without these platforms, and they make innovation easier. At the same time, however, platforms and ecosystems are managed by orchestrator that make choices that affect not only what happens within the ecosystem, but also how that ecosystem evolves over time. So essentially, they can choose what innovation is going to take place, how innovation is going to take place, and whether they will be the source of that information, their competitors. So in this setup, potential competition problems can arise when these choices are made in such a way that they favor the same orchestrator of the ecosystem that then can become the key source of innovation, not putting potential competitors in the same position to innovate and contribute to the evolution of that very ecosystem. So these are issues, for instance, that we looked at in a recent investigation on Google NLX, and I think more generally point towards the need to understand in detail how these mechanisms that create value through ecosystems also contribute to the evolution of these ecosystems through innovation, and where in these mechanisms there can arise a potential risk of anti-competitive behavior.